everyone, welcome to Gurudev Banking Academy. I am Deepika. In previous class already we have discussed the basics of quadratic equation. Am I right? Yes. I hope you have gone through the previous video because in that video already have discussed the traditional method as well as the whatever the trick method is there that we have discussed. So in this today's class, what are the questions we will be teaching, right? So these questions already asked in previous year exam. So in recent exam in 2022, 2023, what are the, for example, IBPS, RRB and SSC. In that exams, what are the questions they have given? So similar type of questions I have used here. So shall we start with the questions? Yes? Yes. See, as I said, this is the one of the important topic because 3 to 6 marks will be carried from this, right? So weightage is 3 to 6 marks are there, right? These whatever the questions I have taken, these are the previous year based questions only. Okay, so let's start with the question number first. Okay, so what is the question number first? So 3x square minus 16x plus 20 is equals to 0. Yes, see the directions are given. We have to solve these two equations. We need to get the roots and compare the roots. Whichever the options will be satisfied, so that will be the right answer, right? So first, already we have discussed in the previous class how to find the roots, right? So the same concept we will be applying here. Now just find the roots of this, which is 3 into 20, which is equals to 60, right? Now factors we have to take in such a way that I should get here minus 16. Okay, so 10 6 are 60, right? 10 6 are 60. Yes, if I multiply, I'm getting 60. So when I add, I should get 16, right? So 10 plus 6 will give us 16, but it is minus 16, which means it is minus 10 minus 6. Yes. So minus into minus will be plus. 10 into 6 will be 60. Minus 10 minus 6 will be minus 16. Yes. If it is satisfying in the sense, what are the final roots of x? The final roots of x will be opposite of minus 10, which is 10, or minus sign opposite will be what? 6. But what is the difference here? In case of this first equation and the second equation, one small changes is there. Whenever we have the coefficient of x square, what we have learned, we have to divide with the roots also, right? So whatever this, see, in case of this first question, the coefficient of x square is how much it is? It is 3. So divide this with this. So it is, see, if it can cancel, you just cancel it. Otherwise, keep it as it is. Yes, 10 by 3. It is approximately, it is how much? 3 point something. Keep as it is. No need of solving this in full. Okay. So just take it as a 10 by 3 as 3 point something. Next, 6 upon 3 is how much? It is 2. So the roots of x will be 3 point something as well as 2. Right. So similarly, second equation. In case of the second equation, y square plus 3y minus 10 is there, right? So if I multiply constant with coefficient of y square, how much we will be getting? Minus 10. So minus 10. So take the factors in such a way that you should get the 3, right? So see, if I take 10 ones, so then it is not possible, right? So we can take 2 and 5. So if I multiply 2 5 is 10 we are getting. But how much we should get here? It is plus 3. Yes, 5 minus 2 will give us plus 3. So 2 we will take minus sign. So if you want to observe one second, minus 2 into 5. Okay, minus 2 5 is 10. Next, minus 2 plus 5 will give us how much? It is positive 3. It is positive 3. So yes, it is satisfying, right? If it is satisfying in a sense, what are the roots of y? The roots of y is minus 2. It is 2, 5. It is minus 5. That's it. So once we got the roots of x and y, now we need to compare. In previous class already we have discussed, right, how to compare the roots. Draw a number line, then start pointing these numbers, right? Yes, first x value what we are having, 3 point is there. 3 point in the sense somewhere we will be getting. So this is the x value. Next, 2 we were having. So 3 point, before this only we'll get the 2 number. Then it is x, as well as 2 it is there for the y also. So x comma y, which means for x also 2, y is also 2 root. Okay. So with that two roots, that it is common, right? So we can write down now like this. Next it is minus 5. Minus 5 in the sense definitely it will come here. Okay, yes. So as we discussed in the previous class, whichever the rightmost number is there, that will be your greatest number. So by seeing this, if I take x and y, if I compare this x and y value, okay, since x is greater as well as this x and y, we are getting common roots. Whenever we are having the common roots, equality condition will come, right? Yes. Okay. So by this, we can get the we can find that x is greater than or equals to y. So the right option is your option B. So the right option is your option B. Okay. I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay. So let me move on to the second question. Question number second. In case of the question number second also, same pattern will be followed, right? So 84 ones are 84. Yes. Take the roots in such a way that you should get the 19. Yes. So when I observe 84, start taking the factors like two tables in the start. We can start, right? So as we know, 12 sevens are 84. If I multiply, I'm getting 84. As well as if I take addition of this 12 and 7, I'm getting 19. But we need here minus sign. So it is minus minus. So minus 12 minus 7 will give us required minus 19. Yes, it is satisfying. Product is satisfying as well as the addition is satisfying, right? So finally, what are the roots of x? X roots are 12 and minus 7 is there. It can be 7. It is positive 7, right? So just check once again. X square, do we have the coefficients here? No. As we don't have the coefficients here, no need of dividing here. If it is there, then we have to divide. Okay, we need to remember that one thing. Yes. Similarly, y roots, the roots of y. So y 110 into 1 will be 110. So the roots of this will be how much it is? See, we should get 110 as a multiplication product, as well as when we add, we should get minus 21. When I observe the number here, 110, is it possible with 10 and 11? Yes, it is possible with 10 into 11. So 10 into 11 is 110. Yes, it is satisfying. Again, one more thing we have to check what? I should get here minus 21. Yes, 10 plus 11 will give us 21. But minus 21 we want, right? So it is minus 10 minus 11, right? So minus 10 minus 11 will give us minus 21. If I product them, I'll be getting here 110, right? So finally the roots of y will be 10 or 11. Yes. Again, we need to compare the roots. Yes. Take a number line, then start pointing these numbers, right? So 12 or 7. Somewhere it is 12. So this is the value of x. Next we were having 7. So before 12 only the x7 value will come. So it is again further x root only. Next 10 is there. So 10 will be somewhere around here, right? In between 7 and 12 there is a 10 value. Next 11 is there. 11 will also come here only. Yes. It means, now see, we have to observe the number line. In case of this, I can't fix, see, the fixed variable is not there here, right? So fixed variable is not there in the sense what? See, it is coming like x, y, y, x. In the sense, I can't verify, I can't judge whether the fixed variable is x or y. Because x is here, rightmost variable is x here, as well as it is coming in this way, right? So because of this reason, relation between x and y we can't establish. See, if you want to understand this in depth, already we have discussed in the previous class, you can just go through that. Okay? Yes. Since there is no relation between x and y, what is the right option for this? Option C. So x is equals to y or relationship cannot be determined. Because we can't find the relation between x and y variables, so the answer will be your option C. Yes, I hope it is clear for everyone. So let us take the question number 3. Yes. So the question number 3. Again, find the roots of the first equation. So what are these? 228. Yes, 228. Now see, in case of this 228, 31 is there. We want to get here 31, right? Now see, if the number is little big, if you are not able to get the factors immediately, we can do one thing, guys. Take the 228 as it is and take the factors. Okay, if you want take the LCM method, or else we can take this way. Okay, so this is the best method, right? So you can apply this concept so that whatever the roots are there, possible roots are there, that we can get it. So 4 table, if I take 4 5s are 4 7s are. Yes, so how much I am getting here? 4 and 57. Next, when I observe here 57, it is again, it is divisible by 3 table. 3 1s are 3, then 2 is left. 3 9s are 27. Is it clear? Yes. So finally, if I observe here, if I merge these 2, 4 and 3, it will be how much it is? 12 into 19. That means if I multiply 12 and 19, I'll be getting 228. Okay, product is satisfied. What we need to check? We need to check whether we are getting 31 or not. Yes, when I add up this 19 and 12, 19 plus 10 is 29. 29 plus 2 will be how much? It is 31. So with this roots we are getting, which means the roots of x will be how much? 12 and 19. As it is minus 31, it is minus 12 as well as minus 19. I hope it is clear for everyone, this concept. Is it? Okay. So finally the roots of x will be minus 12 opposite is 12 as well as minus 19 is 19. Is it clear? Yes. So the second equation is y square minus 15y plus 56. Okay. So 56, 1s are 56. Take the factors in such a way that I should get, if I multiply 56 as well as if I add, I should get here 15. Okay. Yes. As everyone knows, it is possible with 8 and 7. 8 and 7. 8 7s are 56. If I add 8 plus 7, it will be 15, right? But it is minus 15. So it is minus 8 minus 7. So finally the roots of y will be minus 8, it is 8, or minus 7, it is 7. Clear? Yes. Once we got the roots, so comparison part, right? So comparison part, just point the numbers on the number line. So 12, 19. Somewhere here it is 12, so which is x value. 19 here, it is x value. Next, 8 and 7. Somewhere we will get here 8 and somewhere we will get 7 here. So these are the roots of y. Yes. When I observe the number line here, so which is the rightmost here? By rightmost is here x. So the pattern is very, very important, guys. It should not come alternate. As we said in the previous example, it should not come alternate. If it is coming alternate, then it is relation cannot be established. So at a time, you should get either x or you should get either y. Okay. So in case of this, all the x terms are to the rightmost, right? So if I compare the roots of x and y, x is greater than y. Okay, x is greater than y. I hope it is clear for everyone. So the right option for this will be option A, which is x is greater than y. Is it clear? Yes. Let's take the next question. Question number 4. Question number 4. So again, the equation is having the coefficient of x square, which is 5. Yes. So multiply this 5 and 18. 5 and 18. Okay. So 5 and 18. If I multiply 5 and 18, I will be getting the product as 19. Yes. I should get 19, right? So it is possible only with the numbers 10 and 9. So 10 9s are 90. And I will need here minus 19. So it is minus 10 minus 9. Right? So the roots of x will be 10 or 9. But one thing we have to remember, we have the coefficient of x square, so we have to divide with that. Okay. So what are the coefficient is there? Whatever the coefficient is there here, take that number as it is, which is 5, and here it is 5. Okay. If you want to simplify further, you can simplify. So 10 upon 5 will be 2, or 9 upon 5 will be how much? It is 5 1s are 5. So it is around 1 point something. Okay. Leave it that. Okay. So if it is possible, we will take full. Otherwise, you take this much only. Okay. No need of simplifying in depth. Next, the roots of y. The roots of y. Okay. So in case of this, it is simple only, right? 12 1s are 12. Take the factors. We can take it as a 6 and 2. Again, we need the minus 8. So minus 6 minus 2. So we don't have the coefficient of y square. So these are the final roots. So these are the final roots, which is 6 or 2. Yes. See, now what happens, guys? See, if you are a beginner, we have to do it. We have to put it on the number line and then we have to do it. Okay. Once you're perfect with this now, by seeing the numbers, you can do it directly. Okay, orally also we can do it. So comparison of this, if I observe here, 2, 2 is common, right? 2, 2 is common in the sense definitely either of these options will be getting either B or C. Because equality condition is there. We have to remember one thing, guys. If the roots are common, definitely either of these options will be getting, which is greater than or equals to or lesser than or equals to. Okay, that you have to keep it in mind. Next, only the thing is we have to compare the 6 and 1. When I observe, which is the greatest thing here? 6 here. 6 is for the y, right? So if I observe, if I do it orally like this also, the right option here it is what? Option E. Suppose if you are confused with this, draw the number line. Okay, so when I put this here, 1 point something in the sense it is x value here. Next, after 1 point only, if I draw the number line, I'll be getting 2. So the 2 is common for x as well as y, right? Next value is 6. After this 2 only, we will be getting 6. So 6 in the sense it is the value of y. When I observe here, y is to the rightmost. Y's variable is to the rightmost. So y value is the greatest. So y value is the greatest in the sense it is option E. Since we are having the common roots like x and y, so we will be getting x less than or equals to y. Is it clear? I hope it is clear for everyone. Let's take the question number 5. So in case of question number 5, again it is 32 ones are 32. Yes. When I observe here, it is 8 fours are satisfied, right? Okay, 8 fours are 32. 8 plus 4 is how much? 12. Yes, as we have the plus sign, no need of taking the signs as minus. Okay, so the roots of x will be minus 8 or minus 4. Is it clear? Next, can anyone guess the roots of second equation? Okay, see here it is 6. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Then 2 plus 3 will be, it is how much? It is 5. Okay, so the roots of y will be minus 2 or minus 3. See, no need of dividing anything because coefficient of y square is not given. Since coefficient of y square is not given, we will not divide anything here. Yes. So finally the roots of x and y are this. So put it on the number line, draw a number line. Since all are the negative numbers, right? So start with minus 2, it is y. Then it is minus 3, y. Then it is x value, which is minus 4. Then if I take it here, it is minus 8, which is x. Yes, when I observe this number line, what is the rightmost variable? The rightmost variable is what? Y. As rightmost variable is y, so right answer is what? That means if I compare x and y, y will be the rightmost thing, right? Since y is the rightmost thing, so y value will be greatest. Okay, so it is option D. Yes, x is less than or less than y. It is not equality because there is no common root here. So we will be getting here x less than y. So y is greater here. I hope it is clear for everyone. So let's take the question number 6. Okay, in case of the question number 6, again the directions are same. So we have to solve these equations and whichever it is correct option, right, that will be your right answer. So again the same concept. Yes, again one more thing, guys, these questions are asked in the previous year, right? So which means the same similar patterns are asked. Yes. So minus 120 is there. Minus 120. Yes. Take the factors of minus 120 in such a way that yes guys, might be this 7 in the sense. Okay, see guys, it is not 0 here, it is minus 12. It is minus 12. Okay, it is not 120, it is minus 12. Yes, so 4 3s are 12 and we want here plus 7, right? So plus 7 in the sense it is possible with 4 and 3. If I add the 4 and 3, it is 7. So but minus sign is there. Okay guys, see, I think this question is something is changed here. Okay, it should be a minus 7. See, You can take this as also plus sign. Okay, take both as positive sign. Yes, yes. Then now it is correct. So 4 3s are 12, as well as if I add 4 and 3, I'll be getting here 7. Please rewrite the equation. The equation is actually x square plus 7x plus 12 is equals to 0. Okay. So here in case of this, the roots of x will be -4 or -3. I hope it is clear for everyone. Next, the equation number second. In case of equation y, second, 63 is there, right? So 63 in the sense it is 7 9s are, it is possible. But what we required here, it is -2 we require, right? So since we want the -2 here, I can subtract 9 minus 7. If I do 9 minus 7, I'll be getting 2 here. But we require here -2. So as we require -2 here, I can take 7 minus 9. 7 minus 9. So actual roots of y will be 7. See, once again, if you want to check, just cross check over here. Plus into minus is minus. 7 9s are 63, right? It is possible, right? It's satisfying. First rule is satisfying. And the second rule is, if I take 7 minus 9, I'll be getting here -2. Yes, the two rules are satisfying. So the final roots are here -7 or +9. Is it clear? Yes. Again, put it on the number line. Yes, if you are familiar with this, you can do it directly. Yes. Next, if I put it here, it is -3, value of x, -4, value of x, -7, value of y, then 9. 9 is a positive number, so we'll get it here. Now, once again, if you observe here, see, is this a single variable? See, you need to check once again. Is this a single variable is at one side? That we have to check. If it is there, that means that can be the greatest one. But in case of this, what happens here? Y, x, again it is y. As it is it is not, all the variables are not at one place, right? So we can say the relation between x and y cannot be established. So what is the right answer for this question? The right answer for this question will be option C. So which is x is equals to y, or relationship cannot be determined. Okay. I hope it is clear for everyone. Next, let me take the next question. Move on to the next question. Question number 7. Now see, in case of this question number 7, always we have to remember one thing, guys. In case of the exams, it is not compulsory that all the 5 questions will be asked from quadratic equation only. In case of these 5 questions, he may add up this linear questions also. Okay. See, that we have to observe, guys. So what happens in the sense, while solving all the quadratic equation, in case of exam in hurry-burry, you will solve this also again with the concept of quadratic equation only. Yes. So should we solve or not? No. Why? Because see, we have to observe the questions. We have to analyze the questions. It is very, very important. Without analyzing the question, please do not be in hurry. Okay. When I observe this equation, there is no highest power as well as there is no common variable. Yes. Because if I take the previous example, since it is the common variable we were having and it is in the standard form of quadratic equation, so we will solve these type of questions based on that rule. But in case of this equation, what it is not a quadratic equation. As it is not a quadratic equation, so we'll solve this linear equation, right? So what is the first equation here? 5x plus 2y is equals to 32. Yes. Next, in case of the second equation, 5y plus x is equals to 34 is there. Just take this. See, as first variable is x here, I can start with x here. Since, see, the thing is, if you are interchanging x and y variables, the equation meaning should not be changed. So in case of this, it is x plus 5y is equals to 30. Is it clear? Yes. So now see here, one thing we have to observe, as everyone knows how to solve the linear equations. Okay, common variable should be cancelled, right? So if I want to take the common variable here, so here it is x, but here it is 5x. What we can do? Simply multiply with the 5. The whole equation should be multiplied with the 5. So how much I'll be getting here? 5x plus 5 5s are 25y is equals to 34 into 5. 34 into 5 is how much? Same. There is a concept of multiplication by 5 here. Okay. So in case of it is an even number, right? So by default it will be 0. And what is half of the 34? It is 20. How much it is? 70. Is it? So 34 5 it is how much? 170. Yes. So it is 170. Next. As it is both are having the same signs, just interchange the signs. Plus will become minus, and this plus will become minus. This plus will become minus. I can cancel this 5x and minus 5x. Yes. So if I cancel this 5x and minus 5x, what we are left? 2y minus 25y, which is how much? Minus 23y is equals to 170. See, 32 minus 170 is there. So obviously we'll get the minus sign. So 170 minus 32. It is how much it is? 138. Is it clear? 138. So 170 minus 32 will give us 138. Next. Minus sign will get cancelled. When I observe here further, since it is 23, what can be multiplied to the 23 such that I'll get the unit digit as 8? It is possible with only 3 6 are 18, right? So just check here. 23 6 are. So if I take 23 6 are here, it is how much it is? 120 plus 18, which will be 138, right? So it is 6 times. So finally y value will be 6 here. Once we get the value of y, again you keep it in the equation, any of this equation, and keep it in mind that it should be a simple, right? The number should be simple such that it should not become a lengthy. Okay, whatever this value of y you will be substituting, right? The equation should be very simple. Now when I observe here, see, if you want to keep it in the first equation itself, okay, it is easy to solve also, right? So if I substituting y value is equals to 6 in equation 1, which is what? 5x plus 2 into y value will be how much it is? 6, and it is 32. Clear? Next. 5x will be as it is. Next. 2 6 are 12. If I shift this 12 here, 32 minus 12 will be how much it is? 20. So finally the value of x will be how much? X will be how much it is? Yes? Yes. Since it is a linear equation, we will not get the two roots here. Okay, like x is having, in case of quadratic equation, x is having two roots as well as the y is having the two roots. But as it is a linear equation, only one value will be there, like x is equals to as well as y. Compare these two values. If I compare these two values, y will be greater, right? Since y will be greater here, so the right option will be what? Option D, which is x is less than 1. I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay, so let me move on to the next question. Question number 8. Yes. In case of question number 8, again the same concept. 3 into 30 will be how much? 90. Okay, I want the 19 here. It is possible with 9 and 10. Since positive 19 is there, yes. 9 plus 10 will give us 19. 9 into 10 will give us 90, yes. So what are the roots of x? The roots of x are 9 suppose it is minus 9. 10 opposite is it is how much? Minus 10, yes. Similarly, y roots. The roots of y. 40 ones are 40. Yes. If I observe here, it is 8 5s of 40 is possible. Okay, if I add up this 8 and 5, I'll be getting 13. So the roots of y will be minus 8, and the 5 opposite is here. It is how much it is? Minus 5. Yes. Again, compare the same roots. So draw it a number line. Point it on the numbers. Point the numbers on the number line. Yes. Minus 5. If I observe here, all the numbers are negative. So start with the minus 5. Minus 5 is for the y. Minus 8 is for the y. Okay. So minus 9. Then it comes minus 10. These two are the values of the x. See, that is what I am saying. Once you are perfect with this, right, you can draw the number line on the mind itself. So you can do it orally. Okay. So no need of, see, again and again, no need of drawing this number line. If you are a beginner, practice this way. Once you have got this concept, so you can do it orally. Okay. So it will not take more time, right? Yes. As if I observe here, the values of y will be more. The values of y will be more. So the right option will be, or it is what? Option D, which is x is less than y. Okay. I hope it is clear for everyone. Yes, let me move on to the next question. Question number 9. Yes, in case of question number 9, so 24 ones are 24. I want here 10, right? So it is possible with which numbers? 6 and 4. 6 fours are 24. Then it is minus 10, which means it is minus 6 minus 4. Then what are the roots of x? So minus 6, suppose it is what? 6, or minus 4 will be 4. We similarly will find the roots of 5. So 48 ones are 48. Take the numbers such a way that you should get the 14. So it is possible with what? 6 8s are. If I multiply 6 8s are 48 minus 6 minus 8. So finally it is 6 or minus 8, opposite will be it is what? 8. Again see, once we observe here, if you want to do it orally, right? In case of this, what happens? We were having the common roots x. Okay, we have the common roots like 6 as well as 6 is the common root, right? So in case of this, we may get the option B or E. Okay, draw it on the number line. 6x comma y. By now observe here, the 4 will be here, which is x, and the y value will be here, which is 8. Okay, by this the rightmost variable is y here. Okay, so the right answer is here what? X is less than or equals to y. X is less than or equals to y. Y less than or equals to, because we were having here common roots. I hope it is clear for everyone. Okay, so take the next question, question number 10. See, one more thing guys, so these all are important. If you observe here, the simple values only he has taken. So within all these 5 questions we can solve within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, no need of spending more time. Okay, once we have, see, that is what we have taken the previous year questions. Okay, so in case of this, again the same concept, 2 10s are, it is how much? 20. So we want here 9. So where it is possible with the 4 and 5. So minus 9 in the sense minus 4 and minus 9, right? So the roots of x will be 4 or 5. But one thing we have to remember here, it is, we have the coefficient here, which is 2. Divide with this 2, 2. So if you want, simplify further, or you can take directly. So 4 upon 2 will be 2. 5 upon 2, it is how much? Around it is 2 point something. Around it is 2 point something. Keep as it is. No need of solving further. Next, in case of this, 3 8s are 24. 3 8s are 24. Yes. So, but minus sign is there. It is minus 24. So, what numbers can be possible? I think it is 6 and 4. Yes. 12 2s are also possible. But if I add or if I subtract, I will be not reaching with the 2. So, 6 4s are 24. But we want the minus 2. Minus 2, if you want, in the sense, it is only possible with minus 6 plus 4. Okay. Let me write down here. Minus 6 into 4 will give us minus 24. Right. If I add these two numbers, I will be getting here minus 2. Clear? Okay. In case of this, how much I will be getting here? Minus 2. Clear? Yes. So finally, the roots of y will be minus 6 opposite. And one more thing here. Since we have the coefficient of y square, which is 3. So divide these roots with the 3, right? 6 upon 3 or 4 upon 3. So it gives us 6 upon 3 is 2. 4 upon 3 is something around, it is 1 point something. Yes. Again, if I observe the roots of y and the roots of x, which number is common here? The common number is here 2. If you are interested, draw a number line. So in case of this, 2 is common. So 2 is common for x as well as the y. Yes. Next, what is the leftover? It is 2 point something. 2 point something in the sense it is the value of x. 2 point something in the sense it is the value of x. Somewhere around I will get here. Right? Next, what is the y value? It is 4 by 3 in the sense it is 1 point something. So the y value around here will get, right? So the rightmost variable is here x. Rightmost variable is here x. So the x value is greater. As well as since we have the common root, so the right option will be here option B. Okay. So since greatest variable, rightmost variable is x, x is the greatest one. So x is greater than or equals to y will be the right answer for this question number 10. Okay, I hope it is clear for everyone. So this is what the previous year based questions, right? Okay, practice still. Let's take few more questions in the next class. Thank you guys.